Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Circuit, hey.
Hey, Runa! How's it going?
Had quite a few adventures recently. Did you know Neugrad had a fighters guild?
Heck, I didn't know Neugrad was a town.
17th First Seed. Hello and welcome to the Stolen Years Part 18. There's not really a big intro here. This is right before Runa and Rohisa met up in Balgulch Mine. What's the significance of this fighters guild? I liked it. I guess I can accept it being locked since this is the middle of the wilderness.
Can I come in?
Of course.
Wow, she's actually at the door.
Yes?
I want to join the fighters guild, which I didn't know existed in Skyrim.
I'm happy to hear that, but be aware that we are in decline here in Skyrim. In the past, we could easily compete with the companions, but nowadays, we are one of the last branches in the whole province. Still eager to join?
Why is the guild in decline?
The decline began long ago. Since the end of the Third Era, we were often plagued by bad leadership. Also, many of our finest lost their lives back then in the Oblivion Crisis, and more recently, the Great War.
Let's restore this guild's glory.
That's the spirit, friend. But first, let's put your sword arm to the test out in the wild. There are some thugs near Riverwood who bother those who travel the road. We were hired to drive them out. The means are up to you. If you succeed, you will be able to join us on return.
Why'd you join the guild?
My father was in the Fighters Guild, and his father and my grandfather's father. It is what it is.
Why'd you join the guild?
I came to Skyrim with my mother. She worked as a servant at the Thalmor Embassy near Solitude. I missed the wilderness of Valenwood, and one day, I just ran off. Just kept going south, ate what I had killed myself, and slept under the open sky. Then one day, I was almost killed by skeletons near Lake Ali Naltar. Prokimel saved me, and I decided to join the guild to become a better fighter.
Pretty interesting seeing NPCs use crossbows. Huh, these other guys seem pretty unconcerned about his death. Okay.
Need something?
The thug is dealt with.
Take this reward and let me welcome you to Skyrim's Fighters Guild, apprentice. Follow me. I will show you to your bed and chest.
Yeah, you gonna do it? Is this guy new or did I not notice him before?
Why'd you join the guild?
I was a bad guy. A bandit, robbery, blackmail, smuggling, murder. I did it all. One day the companions dropped by and pillaged our camp. I was the only survivor and wanted to take revenge. And then it came to me, what if I destroyed them by joining the Fighters Guild and running the companions out of business? Silly, I know, but after some contracts I started to like it and so I stayed.
Let's conclude your initiation.
Why'd you call me apprentice?
You start out as an associate of the guild until you complete your first contract. Now that you have done this, you are a full member of the guild and your rank is apprentice. Complete more contracts and I will promote you to journeyman.
Cool, just like Oblivion.
What next?
Next, you can help us with more contracts. Talk to Chark and Saladril about that. I will also have more for you later.
Oh, finally I have a key and I don't need to break in every time I want to access the guild.
Got any contracts?
We got a request from a clever man of Junlo. He wants a unique book called The Iron Way. It was claimed by a group of outlaw mages. They reside at a cave nearby. We just need to follow the path up the mountain to the south. Their leader holds the book, an orc named Basnag. Sounds to me like a great bloodshed is guaranteed. Do you get this done on your own, or do you want me to back you up?
Why not? I'd take help.
Can't wait to tear some spell slingers apart.
If you remember, Dastana killed Bashnag in the Stolen Years 10 for the Syndicate. But bandits do repopulate. What are the odds? An NPC I'd never heard of in the past 13 years gets tagged for 2 quests within a few in-game days. I wonder if giants are a constant problem at this fort. Maybe I should help, even if they are still wearing Imperial armor. I imagine they don't have a lot of money to buy new armor, so... Runa's more of the straightforward type than Vistana, so I'm kicking down the front door. She does some stealth, though.
Huh. Well, somebody beat me to him. Good thing they didn't see this book, though. Here's the black book. Be careful.
Normally, I wouldn't touch such ominous writing with a pair of tongues, but we agreed to this contract. Here, your reward, and this little gift on top is for a job well done. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh nice, this is counting for helping Dengir too.
Need something? What can I do for you?
Got any contracts for me?
Good to see a new apprentice. I also joined recently. We were hired by a farmer near Helgen to resolve a kidnapping. His name is Bjornum. Go and talk to him for more details. You'll find the farm when you follow the road west through Helgen.
Yes?
Fighters Guild sent me to help with the kidnapping.
About time someone shows up. Those thieving orcs up the mountain took my precious Liesel. She just wandered a bit up, and then I saw one of the orcs leading her up the mountain.
Did the orcs force her? Or was there a dispute between you or something?
A dispute? No, she had everything she needs. Even fed her a lot of leftovers recently. It's time for the slaughter soon, you know.
Huh. We're talking about an animal, aren't we?
Liesel is a goat. What did you think? Now go up that mountain to the south and get her back to me.
You live alone out here?
I do. Build this little farm with my own hands. Don't need the townsfolk. Goats are better listeners anyway. You seem more like the traveling type. Getting around a lot, right? Interested in earning some coin? Just a quick errand to a village nearby.
Sure.
Thanks. Take this bag of potatoes to my sister, Asala, at Neugrad Watch to the southwest. She works as a housekeeper for the Viscountess. Give her my regards. She will pay you.
There it is. I like all the little stuff added by mods like this. I wonder if I can reason with them.
Don't get any ideas. My sisters and I have so far defeated every ruffian that has come our way.
Bjornum wants his goat back.
Talk to Gulav. It was her bright idea.
Bjornum wants his goat back.
That milk drinker should take better care of his animals. He doesn't deserve them.
100 gold is nothing, and I want to be friends with them.
How about 100 gold and we end this farce?
Look, we don't want any trouble. Just take the goat and let us forget this.
Might as well sell some old weapons.
A sight for sore eyes. Your superiors were already paid. Tell them I'm pleased.
Huh, turns out the kidnapping victim was a goat. Job's done.
What? For real? Sorry, I had no idea. Here is the pay, and please take this bow to make up for it.
Huh? Need something?
Potato delivery.
Thank you, Traveler. Good to stock up on supplies in times like this. Here, best to invest these coins at the merry man's watch.
I'm here to escort you to your new property.
Excellent. It's directly south of Falkreath on the road that leads to Craiglawn. I'm right behind you.
So I would say this is a nice little quest line so far, as long as you don't mind the robot voices.
Alone. Your eyes peeled.
They're actually pretty good at these two-person tactics. Oh, I guess this guy's just bonus.
That is what belongs. You don't have it. Come on.
I'll get to the renovation right away. Thank you for making quick work of the bandits, though. This will become the most famous tavern in Falkreath Hold. Would be happy to have you as a guest one day.
But it's not a tavern yet, so I'm gonna sleep in a tent.
Salutations, journeyman.
Amestic's in his inn now.
Great work, journeyman. Here's your reward. Cilia, she was looking for you. Please go and help her out.
What is going on over here? Oh, bandit attack on this fort. This fort absorbs like all of the trouble. I think I've had 2 giant attacks and a bandit attack since I've been here.
Yes?
Huh, something's broken here. Force Greed activate.
Congratulations on your promotion, journeyman.
Only one.
Have to admit, didn't expect you to pull your weight. Would you come with me on a trip to Ancestor Glade? I don't want to bother Prokuma with this and the others. Let's say they don't take matters as seriously as I expect them to do.
Is this a contract?
No, I want to meditate there, and I need you to protect me. I'll reward you, of course. Ancestor Glade is located in the mountains southeast of Falkreath. I will be right behind you.
This is the first random quest mod, I think, that I've ever seen give you a quest to go to Ancestor Glade. Only other reason for this is Dawn Guard.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Oh hey, an NPC that contributes.
That's the place. I will meditate for a brief moment, destroy whatever apparition emerges from my mind.
Darn you, Precision. She doesn't stop at the swinging that's also hitting me. I hope she's protected because I'm failing this quest right now. Yes, aggro on me finally. Huh, so I guess there was no way to fail that.
You okay?
Yes, it is as if the many voices that gnaw at my sanity for every little misstep in my life are a lot quieter now.
What was that ritual?
I was destined to be a Moth Priest in Cyrodiil. They teached me a lot of things. That ritual quells negative emotions with the help of the ancestor moths. They said the moth's presence lets us draw from our ancestors' strength. But others say it's just their inherent magic that calms the spirit down. We are done, thank you. Please, take this shawl. It was woven from the silk of the ancestor moths. I made it a long time ago and I want you to have it. I'll return to Neugrad. See you later.
So is it covered in like moth dust or something? Kind of sucks, actually. Chipmunks.
Journeyman, thank you for helping Nasilia. I have a special assignment for you. If you succeed, I will probably promote you again. There is a former member of our guild, Orzav Cuza. He served as my commanding officer in the Great War. He left the guild after a dispute with the leadership, set up a mercenary company on his own. But since Ulfric's war, they have devolved more and more into bandits. We couldn't locate his headquarters before, but I know where his right-hand man strikes next. Digno Sekister, he's also a former member of us. Find him at North Skybound Watch, and get the information about Orzav whereabouts out of him. Then slay Orzav. It must be done. I just can't. We were like brothers after all.
Live by the sword. Classic war between mobs. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of these ogres lately. Maybe there's some sort of story relevance to that. I mean, not ogres specifically, but like non-vanilla monsters.
I helped you out. Where is Urzav Cuza?
Damn it. There's no way out, is there? He just moved to Tormol, a former Imperial prison on the road between Neugrad and Pale Pass. Just climb up the mountain to the west where the road makes its bend. Now that I told you everything, let me go.
All right, but that's it for your bandit career. Are we clear? Get a real job.
We are.
What the heck? Draw on me anyway? That's what they call a manual Fusroda. And he's dead. Whoopsie. Gliding over Helgen. Hey, Alduin.
Oh, it's that black dragon circuit and Mom we're talking about.
The stories say he keeps flying over Helgen, trying to find the real Dragonborn. Caught in an endless time loop for some reason. Not actually, I'm just messing around. Dang, they're pretty good. They already saw me. Oh, it's a whisperer. Blood doesn't bother you. You would make an excellent doctor. Ah, the original bandit. John Bandit. He died before name distributor could give him a name. I will say that one thing I like about ogres is that they're not hand-placed, so that this dungeon that's added by a mod, there's just way more bandits.
For this. I love a challenge.
Also, one good thing about vanilla Skyrim, the bandits and the undead fight each other. I mean, why wouldn't they? Taking much damage. Schlitzer's definitely got some chops for dungeon making. This is good. The funny thing is, the bandit's fighting the undead. Urzav's health bar is at the top of my screen, and he's slowly losing health. I'm not even going to get to him before he dies. Yep, there he is. Quest complete. Smart enemies that heal themselves and use potions. Slightly annoying, but immersive. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to activate that rail. Huh. That worked out, actually. Well, jumped a little too far. Luckily, I have a glider. I'm ignoring you, little summon guys. Huh, that's a nice looking armor, and it's 10,001. I'll take it. So this like multi-level cylinder, I don't think it comes from any vanilla dungeon, but if it does, it's a decent design that I haven't really seen a lot of. Kudos to the mod author. And this quest line was longer than I thought it was going to be, so we'll see if I make it where I wanted to.
Salutations, journeyman.
Urzav is dead.
Sad news to me, happy news to the guild. Yerby, I'll promote you to swordsman and also present you with these coins for a job well done.
Anything else I can help you with?
Except for the usual contracts, that's it for the time being. I'll contact you if there is another special assignment. I heard that merchant you helped previously opened his inn. Maybe that's of interest to you.
So that's wrapped up. Small little quest line. No world saving, no becoming head of the guild. And I really like that. That's a solid Fighters Guild questline. Also, this inn got restored, but there are no people, which makes sense. But there's also no innkeeper. So I'm just gonna, use the facilities here.
That was a neat little story. Get any good loot recently?
Want to see my new hammer? Stalrim got it from Solstheim.
Wow. Gotta say, it looks like it packs a punch, but the craftsmanship is kinda shitty.
Well, F you.
Yep. What were they thinking? Ancient Nord craftsmanship. The only saving grace is the Stalrim. Please, let me make you a better weapon than that.
Alright, what you got, oh legendary smith?
First of all, how about a really fast bow?
Acquired in the Stolen Years 13 episode of Smithery.
It's nice, but I think my long-range bow is better for my purposes. If they get close to me, it's hammer time. Or sword time, I guess.
What about this crazy thing?
From the same episode. Oh hey, it's the little helmet girl that she kicked out of Aventus's house. There's your continuity right there.
It's too big, too slow, not as good as the hammer.
Yeah, exact thought I had for myself.
Also, it's completely silent, which is weird. I've got a moveset just for Ultra Greatsword because they're so gigantic. I figure it's a huge difference from a regular Greatsword to an Ultra Greatsword. That was the power attack, and the regular swing, you throw your whole body into it, and it's slower. Based on Dragon's Dogma.
You've definitely gotten stronger. Remember how much you struggled with those a few months ago?
Yeah, you're right. Couldn't have done it without learning the basics from the best. Mom's a great warrior. She taught me most what I know about stealth, archery, and lockpicking, but you taught me to use a greatsword.
Let's see if we can find or make something specifically for you. There's an ebony mine, gloombound, east of Windhelm that's hit a new big vein. You can contact the prospector. and I'll make you something out of ebony. I think his name is something Tereni. He's a dark elf, lives in Windhelm.
I'm gonna stop in Whiterun for the night. Haven't been there in a while. Heard any rumors lately?
Legion patrols have been spotted in the area around Helgen. I don't know what that's from, but it's relevant to me because the Civil War's over. Maybe there's some story implications.
Have you seen that Shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Featured in the previous episode.
So, what's your story?
I'm the Tarnished kid. You know, the war hero. I'm just a traveling through.
Blessings upon you, traveler. Anything I can help you with? A drink or a room, perhaps? Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep clear.
Strange tales? What about the Jarl's children?
Shh! You didn't hear this from me. Jarl Balgruf? Well, say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. That can't be good, right? That family's cursed, I tell you.
It was several days before I could get an audience with the Jarl. Even being Distana's daughter, he's been very busy. And though I do want to get that ebony, I feel like I have a duty to Jarl Balgruf to check on this.
It's good to see you again.
I heard there's something going on with your children?
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Next time.
I am Mathala, the Lady of Whisper.
No, this can't be happening. Go, quickly, but don't hurt him.
Please, I...
Guide your path, child.
They'll never find me here.
You killed that woman!
Yeah, sure I did.
And I do it again.
Excellent work. It must first drink the blood of deceit.
Wise decision. The vaults in the Hall of the Vigilant will guard this against future temptation.
What the?
I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person.
No. What? Why are they all dead? What the hell is that thing? I think I need your help. She's never going to stop. Please, help me!